Hello, it's Richard Pearce from FinextraTV, and we're here at Sibos 2022 in our studio in Amsterdam, and I'm delighted to be joined by Ramon Villareal. He's with me from Red Hat. How are you?
Very good.
Enjoying the show?
Yeah, quite exciting actually.
Fantastic.
It's a lot of work and a lot of walking the floor and meeting new people. It's exciting to be back in the conference.
Very much so.
Yeah.
So listen, we're here to talk about Red Hat and payments, but let's talk about hybrid cloud in your role in the payments space with hybrid cloud. Where are we up to in the adoption?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting. The payments space is always been driven around transactional systems and the quality of service and deliver the best value for the customer. And you see how the changing in the way that we acquire and that we transact is actually making more prominent that level of reliability. Hybrid cloud is actually quite relevant for our customers in the financial services space because they look at it as a way to guarantee the same level of resilience and availability whilst enabling innovation and bringing new ways to treat data, to engage with systems, to connect with, to utilize new technologies, etc., etc. So it's quite an exciting space, and we are seeing a lot of uptake for our technology.
Interesting. And what hurdles are there still to the adoption of hybrid cloud in the payment space?
I guess it's as everything. New technologies. You need to think about what is their application, what do the regulators think about it, what are the concerns, and how do you explain the solutions that are for those, and especially for the customer, you need to clarify and specify what are the benefits for its adoption. We see also that for the regulator, the explanation of the benefit and what are the users that they're going to have and what is the reporting that will exist around is really important, and we've been working with several of them around that space. I think it's all about knowledge and understanding of the technologies. That will be the main hurdle around it.
And when you come to, I mean, you've touched there on how you overcome some of those hurdles, which is, knowledge and communication. But what other techniques or frameworks and patterns and practices are you using to overcome the hurdles?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, another great problem, and specifically in the hybrid cloud space, is complexity. We have new technologies, new systems that are a lot more complex. We are deploying systems that have to service thousands or even millions of customers, and sometimes you need to, those processes get really complicated and intense. So automation is another big solution for the process of migration into the hybrid cloud. The more that we automate, the more that we simplify those processes, the easiest that process of change is coming, and it's something that actually our customers feel more comfortable with utilizing it. I mean, there is a lot of cost reduction, there is a lot of new technology that you can bring the more that you automate.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hybrid cloud's been around for some time, native cloud is being adopted, but the change process, as you highlight, is hard. What can we expect in terms of new innovations around hybrid and cloud in general?
It's interesting. Normally, I always felt that we are innovating in terms of technologies all the time, but for me, it's more relevant what drives that innovation has to come from the customer. What is the new capability that is needed by them? And we are seeing a big uptake in AI technologies. We are seeing a lot of new capabilities coming in terms of federated data and the way that the data is aggregated and treated and integrated into those systems. And it's something that we see the market driving in that direction. AI is going to always be there, obviously, but also the way that we maintain that we deliver the next level of service to the customer, technologies that are going to bring in the central bank digital currencies, etc., etc. All of those are going to be utilizing technologies based on hybrid cloud.
Fantastic. And that whole secure operation of federated data, key to underpinning so much of the complex, KYC, AML, supply chain, trade finance type flows which go through finance. So fantastic. Thanks for sharing your information with us today, Ramon, and being at Sibos with us. Look forward to an update next time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.